John Little, and this is the SHOCKCAST for January 7, 2014, the Second American Revolution and the Globalist plan to defeat it. We're on the verge of another American Revolution, and some have predicted that it will start this year. At all levels, the U.S. government is perpetrating crimes that cry out for people to rise up and take down the corrupt oligarchy that we have, and replace it with something more honest. The problem is that the globalists understand this, especially since they are the authors of the corruption we wish to eliminate. In fact, they may even be the ones who are managing the revolution that so many wish to start. Can you see the wheels within wheels here? As I said yesterday, the globalists have a plan to take over the world, and their plan cannot include a superpower that would upset the balance. Only superpowers that have been enslaved to their will can be allowed to exist, so American patriotism must be completely neutralized. The problem is that pesky patriots are everywhere, and they always come out of the woodwork at the worst possible moment. And they have guns, with the skill to use them. So what are the poor globalists going to do? Very good question. They've been trying the direct approach to getting your guns for years, and they'll keep doing that. They've gotten the educational system and the media to pump out the anti-gun message. The Veterans Administration has already started taking guns away from those who know which end to shoot with. And it looks like they might use Obamacare, but that's been a bit of a mess. Oh, they've been working on the states, but some of them just haven't gotten the message. Of course, they knew that they were only going to get just so far before they had to resort to more drastic measures. That's why they've gone out and identified all the troublemakers. And it should be clear that they have already done that. They know with absolute certainty who everyone is and where they are. They know what you're like, what you believe, what you own, how ready you are to cause problems for the New World Order. If you think otherwise, you're a couple planes short of an Air Force. Now, remember that the last thing the globalists want is to engage in shootouts with armed patriots. Armed conflict is expensive and exhausting, and there's more of us than of them. So they need you to surrender without a shot, and they know how to get you to do that. Of course, they'll keep trying to get their way on the cheap. They may even up the tempo a bit with a few extra atrocities to grab any low-hanging fruit. But they know that this route will offer limited success. Ultimately, they'll resort to the tried-and-true method of the catastrophe grande. It will be something so big that everyone will gladly give up their weapons and their freedom in exchange for their lives, and this will be the message. Give us your guns and your freedom, and we'll save your life, and the lives of those you love. Fathers, is there anything that you would not give up to save the life of your little girl or little boy? I don't have children, but I know with complete certainty that, except for God himself, there is nothing that I would not give up to save my wife or my children. Nothing. Can you see how vulnerable I am to being controlled? Can you see how vulnerable you are to being controlled? All they need to do to win is hold hostage those that we love. If a massive epidemic swept the nation, would you give up your guns to protect your children? If an EMP attack took out the power grid, would you give up your guns to feed your family and survive the winter? If the financial system collapsed, leaving you homeless, would you give up your guns and your freedom to put a roof over the heads of your family? Remember that the globalists are the most evil and diabolical people on earth. There is nothing that they will not do to get what they want. Nothing. We'll talk more about what they might be up to tomorrow. Are you ready for this?